pagkaintindi ng ordinaryong tao, yun siguro ang dapat natin ding iniisip. Take a step back. Ano ba ang gusto ng Constitution natin? Kaya sa akin, mahalaga ring rule of thumb yung tanggalin kaya natin yung masyadong technicalities. Tingnan lang natin, yung simplihan lang yung issue.
Okay, so sa interview ni Carmina Constantino Torres, so yung anchorwoman ng ANC. So, isi-share ko sa inyo kung how she handled or anong pananaw niya sa mga tanong bilang pananaw niya sa mga nangyayari.
So, I knew that, and Executive Secretary also told me na, sorry, I cannot give you a lot of time to think through. And I knew that it was also the President who will select the one who will be the Justice of the Supreme Court. So if he will eventually select me as the Solicitor General, then that also meant that he's not going to choose me for the justice. So because he's the decision maker, he has the discretion and he has the wisdom of who to put in a particular role. So I just took it as, okay, you be here in this role.
Okay, dito she was being asked by Casey kung bakit gano'n na lang siya kadali magdesisyon na tanggapin ang anumang posisyon na ino-offer sa kanya. So ito yung sagot niya.
Okay, so when I'm asked that question, or when you also put it like it's easy for me, it's actually, well, from my perspective, it's not. It's also at the same time, it's also easy in the sense that I am willing and open to accept an opportunity even if it gives a lot of uncertainty. So my exhibit A is Pag-ibig Fund.
Okay, at this point, tinanong siya kung bakit daw hindi naman niya sinabi na antayin na lang yung resulta doon kasi nakasama nga siya sa shortlist ng papalit doon sa Associate Justice na mag-retire na si Associate Justice Lopez, no? So, yun ang sagot niya kasi ang presidente pa rin naman ang mag-decide kung sinong ilagay niya sa posisyon, at since sinabihan siya na siyang ilagay sa OSG, hindi niya na kinontra kasi after all, si PBBM din naman ang magdesisyon kung sinong ilagay. So, at okay naman sa kanya yung bilang OSG, kaya pumayag na siya.
Yes. So I knew that, and Executive Secretary also told me na, sorry, I cannot give you a lot of time to think through. And I knew that it was also the President who will select the one who will be the Justice of the Supreme Court. So if he will eventually select me as the Solicitor General, then that also meant that he's not going to choose me for the justice. So because he's the decision.
So, base sa nadinig natin sa kanya, background niya, pwede na, maybe you have your own opinion, pero ang sa akin, masasabi ko, siya ay kalmado, simple, pero magaling. Okay? So, hindi ka naman pagkatiwalaan na ganun kabilis niya nakuha ang posisyon na yan kung hindi nakikitaan ang values niya ay nandyan, no? So, ano bang kailangan ng isang OSG? Kailangan matatag, matalino. At siyempre, may alam sa batas. So, ang sabi niya, ang magiging guide lang naman ay the Constitution and the laws and the spirit of the law. So, yun ang sinasabi niya, parang buod ng magiging stand niya sa anumang kaso na hawakan niya na para ipagtanggol ang bayan, at ito'y dapat daw i-discern ng ano ang mas nakakabuti sa tao, sa taong bayan. Yun.